Okay, YouTube, this is your boy Mark for Loose Screws and Views, back again with another video. But you know how we do. Before we get started, let's get all that business and politicking out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Go ahead and subscribe. Alright, now that we got all that business and politicking out of the way, let's get to the video. Okay, YouTube, this is your boy Mark, back again with another video. Today, we're going to be doing a little something different. We're going to be reviewing a 42-inch tower fan from a company called PELONIS. But you know how I do. Before we get started, let me go ahead and get this out of the way. One, I'm not an expert, alright? I'm not an expert at this stuff. I'm just a guy that loves tech and gadgets and like to show off new products that I get right here on the channel, alright? Alright, now we got all that out of the way. Showcase new products, alright? Keyword showcase and not an expert, alright? Just an average consumer. Now we got all that rambling out of the way. This is the 42-inch tower fan from PELONIS. This is it's got a new sleek design and everything on here, but a couple of the features on here. It has 5 speeds, 4 wind modes, and oscillation function, which goes back and forth, high copper motor, and power off memory function. So that means power off memory function means like when you power it off, it's automatically going to turn back on to the setting that you had before. Alright? That's pretty cool because a lot of fans don't have that where, you know, when you turn them off and turn them back on, they automatically go back to the same setting that you had set before you turned it off. Alright? But this one does. Also, it has a multi-function remote, which is kept back here. I'll bring this a little closer to you. Multi-function remote. Hopefully my camera will focus. Alright. On the remote you have pretty much the same controls that you have on the top of the unit as on the remote control. It has the memory, power, oscillation, fan speeds up and down, timer. That's a good feature, a timer on there. And this is your mode button. Alright, and I forget what this button is. But we'll get back to it in a minute. Let's check out some more of the fan. Alright. Also, another cool feature which you don't see in a lot of fans, it has an aromatherapy box on there. Like, how many fans you know has an aromatherapy box on there? Let me show you that aromatherapy. I guess this right here comes out, and this is where you will put your essential oils in this little container right here. It's like it's got some like a little foam or something in there. And you know, I guess it pulls air out of what have you. But this is a cool little feature. Like I said, whatever your favorite essential oil is, you can go ahead and put it in there. I've used it once or twice, but I don't know if I put enough in there. And then at the same time, I had some essential oils going in the house, so maybe that's one of the reasons why I probably didn't smell it. But had I not had those essential oils going, maybe I probably would have smelled it, or probably would have put more drops in there. Because I don't think I put like 4 drops in there thinking, okay, well, that'd be enough. Maybe it wasn't enough. But anyway, you got that feature if you want it. You know, ain't that many fans I know of that has aromatherapy where you put essential oils in there. All right, let's put this back down. And here's the box that it came in right here. It's pretty tall box. Speaking of height, let's go make sure it is 42 inches. Put the measuring tape right here. Put it next to it. Yeah, it's right at 42. Right at 42. All right, let's see how wide it is up here. You're looking at 6 inches across. So nice space-saving design. So you know, not gonna take up a lot of space in your home. This is you can't see it from here, but I'm gonna bring a close up a little bit later. This is like a little infrared right here, so you can pick up the signal from the remote right here. Also, they have a little branding down here on there, so you know it's pretty decent. The top of it is like a touch sensitive, so it don't really have like actual buttons on there. It has like touch sensitive buttons on there, so it's like flat and sleek and modern. So let's go ahead and, speaking of that, let's go ahead and turn it on. And I got the little sound meter out here. I want to, test and see how loud it is. Because to me, it's way quiet. It's way quiet. So let me go ahead and turn it on. This is the lowest setting, setting 1. It has 5 different modes, 5 different settings. Looks like it's averaging like about 34, 36. Let's go to a higher. Level 2. 45. Level 3. 48. Level 4. 53. And the highest setting, like it's getting to averaging about 72. And really, it's really not that loud. It's really not that loud on this highest setting. Compared to when my old tower fan, it used to, this is my old tower fan. It has a little remote on it and everything. It has a little remote. But this thing is loud. You talking about watching a movie with this thing? Man, this thing is too loud. So I wanted something that wasn't going to be too loud and not real strong like this one. This is just like too strong sometimes. So and it makes a lot of noise. I wanted something more modern, takes up less space, and it's slick. It's sleek, I mean. And also right now it's like in a temperature mode. So it has some kind of technology in here, built in here to where it senses the temperature of the room and it'll adjust the fan speed with the temperature of the room. Also, let me see the other mode. This is the sleep mode. Let's see how loud the sleep mode is. It looks like it's averaging about 54 decibels. Alright, let's see what the next mode is. Or I mess around and turn the speed up. The next mode is, this is kind of like a breeze mode where it'll come on, it'll ramp up and ramp down, ramp up and ramp down. It'll speed up, slow down. Kind of give you that effect of you're outside somewhere, kind of like a natural breeze. So that's a pretty cool feature there too. And also you have a timer on here. So let's see how long you can set the timer. Let me see, 1. Let's see. So you can only set it for up to 9 hours. Right now I got it set on 1. Also it has the oscillation feature. So the oscillation feature goes all the way over here and all the way to the side. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn the oscillation feature off. So I can give you guys a look at the top of it. But overall, like I said, I'm cool. I'm loving this thing. Like I said, this is nice, quiet. Something that you want to put in your room. So this is you can watch a movie with it, and you don't have to worry about having to turn the TV up so loud, because this is too loud. All right. Let's test the remote control a little bit. All right. Okay, that middle button on the remote control was to change the speeds. No, it's to turn the mode off. Yeah, it's turning the mode off. And here's the memory. Here's the mode. The change of the modes is 1, 2, 3 different modes. All right. I can turn it down to low if I want to, or turn it back up high, and then I can hit. It's still going with the timer. So that's pretty cool. And it's not that loud neither when you use the remote control. It's just like a slight beep, then that's it. And when that long beep lets you know that whatever you set it at is set. So it's confirming that you set it at whatever you wanted, the setting you wanted it on. Alright? So I'm going to go ahead and show you the top part. Alright? Here's the top of it. Like I said, this thing is a fingerprint magnet, as you can see right here. Let me lift this up where you can see. This thing is a fingerprint magnet. You see all them fingerprints on there? So, but that doesn't make it a bad buy. But what I'm saying, doesn't. I still like it. But like I said, here's all the little touch pads up here, and this is where in the back. What I forgot to show you is where you would store the remote. What do I do with the remote? Remote right here. So you put it in like this. There's a little slot in there. Bam. And that's where you keep your remote. Too easy. Too easy. Also, when it comes to cleaning this bad boy, let me bring this back a little bit. Here you can see you can take off this this back vent back here. So you know, all you need is like a little Phillips screwdriver. Then it comes off real easy, and then you know, to keep it clean, like it's like a little windscreen back here. So you know, you can take it off, easy peasy. Go ahead and put it back, clip it back on, clean it. Too easy, too easy. Let's put this bad boy back over here. Also, like with another thing I forgot in the beginning, I should have said in the beginning, but when you get it in the box, it's not going to be put together. The only thing you're going to have to put together is the pedestals you see on the bottom. They come apart. It's like, you know, it's like two halves. Clip them together. Too easy. Let me show you the bottom. Clip them two halves together. Once you got them together, around this little screw right here, like around this little nut, you go ahead and make sure you screw it tight. That's what locks this base in place. Then after that, you're good to go. You're good to go. Let me go ahead and put this thing down. It's not really that heavy. Overall, I think this PELONIS tower fan is pretty decent tower fan, you know, for the price. But I'm gonna leave a link down in the description box below to where you can find out more information on the pricing and all that good stuff. So if you want to know more about the product, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description box where you can find out more about the product. All right. So I know if it's something I left out, you know, click on that link and then you can find out more about the product. All right. Like I say, I'm not an expert. All right. I'm just like a showcase stuff, you know, not a review, just showcase. All right. All right. But like I said, you know, if you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you're notified new videos. Tell a friend, all right? All that helps the channel, and I really do appreciate it. You taking out time to check out the video, all right? All right. So let's wrap this up. Like I always say, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated, all right? All right. And the message for today is, don't let a good opportunity pass you by. Because just because opportunity is available right now, doesn't mean it's going to be available tomorrow, next week, or next month. All right? So, message for today is, don't let a good opportunity pass you by. Trust me, you'll regret it. All right? That's been the message for today. This is your boy Mark for Loose Screws and Views. Drop the mic, and I'm out. Peace.